Look up at the night sky tonight. It feels incredibly immediate, doesn't it? It feels like you're looking at the universe exactly as it is right now, in this very second. But what if I told you that entire experience is actually a complete illusion? Welcome, students and space enthusiasts. In today's Explainer, we are exploring the ultimate cosmic time machine. We're going to completely dismantle what you might think you know about looking at the stars and show you why gazing upward is actually looking backward. So get ready, because this is going to shift your entire perspective on the cosmos. So, what if the stars you see tonight are already gone? Just think about that for a second. We all operate on this basic assumption of now, right? Like when you look at a tree across the street, you're seeing it in the present. But the stars, that is a totally different story. The staggering reality here is that the light hitting your eyes from that sparkling distant star tonight isn't from today. It's not from yesterday either. That light is from hundreds, sometimes even thousands of years ago. You are essentially looking at a cosmic ghost. You're seeing the star exactly as it looked centuries ago, not as it is at this very moment. Okay, so why does this happen? Well, we're dealing with a massive cosmic paradox. On one side, we have the speed of light, literally the absolute speed limit of the universe, racing through a vacuum at roughly 300,000 kilometers per second, which is incredibly fast. But on the other side, we have unfathomable cosmic distances. Space is just so incredibly vast that we actually have to measure it in light years, which is the distance light travels in one Earth year. So even though these tiny photons are zipping along at mind-bending speeds, it still takes a vast amount of time for them to cross those distances and reach your eyes. It's kind of like a cosmic mail delivery system, where the courier is the fastest thing in existence, but the route is so immensely long that it still takes lifetimes for the package to finally arrive. To really ground this abstract physics concept, let's look at a concrete case study. Let's talk about the Andromeda Galaxy. Andromeda is our neighboring galaxy, this massive, swirling collection of cosmic material. When you go out on a clear, dark night and you manage to spot that faint, hazy smudge of light, you are looking directly at it. But remember the fundamental rule we just established? You are not seeing Andromeda as it is right now. 2.5 million years. That is the sheer crushing scale of the cosmic delay we are talking about here. Andromeda is 2.5 million light years away. That means the light you are seeing right now, the actual physical photons making contact with your retina to light, left those stars 2.5 million years ago. Seriously, let that truly sink in. Those specific photons have been traveling through the pitch black, empty vacuum of space for eons, completely uninterrupted, just to end their monumental journey inside your eye. And because of that immense gap in time, we have to face some pretty wild possibilities. I mean, over 2.5 million years, Andromeda's entire structure might have completely shifted. The individual stars within it might have evolved. Some massive stars may have violently exploded in brilliant supernovas, while entire solar systems, well, they might have just collapsed or vanished into darkness. Yet, from our little vantage point here on Earth, we remain completely oblivious to these present-day events. We are securely locked in to seeing its ancient glow. As our source material puts it in this incredibly beautiful way, every glance into the night sky is a journey into history. And guys, this isn't just a poetic metaphor, it is literal astrophysics. Astronomy is, at its core, the study of history. This is exactly why modern astrophysicists use powerful telescopes in their careers. They act as literal time machines. They use them to catch these ancient light signals to see the universe's past. Every twinkling point of light up there is a totally different chapter playing out simultaneously above our heads. And here is why this really matters to us right now as students of space science. It's one thing to realize you're looking at history, it's another to deeply comprehend the sheer scale of it. We are observing events that concluded eons before we ever even existed. Think back to that light from Andromeda. 2.5 million years ago, human civilization wasn't even a thought. Our earliest ancestors were literally just figuring out the absolute basics of existence. We are watching a cosmic record play out, a physical vinyl of light spinning across the universe, written, sealed, and delivered long before humanity even began its own story. So, I want to leave you with this final, lingering thought to ponder the next time you step outside at night. If everything we see up there is a delayed broadcast, what events from eons ago are just reaching us tonight? What invisible cosmic shifts, what ancient light from long-gone stars have been traveling across the vast void for millions of years, finally washing over our planet right at this very second? The night sky isn't just some static painting on a ceiling. It is a continuous, unfolding delivery of ancient messages. Keep looking up, keep asking questions, and always remember that whenever you look at the stars, you are a direct witness to the universe's incredible history. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. I really hope it expanded your perspective as much as it did mine.